Okay, so this is my final log, or whatever you want to call it, from the Fintegrate conference out in India. So very enlightening. I think Indians are probably the most technically gifted group of people I know, in that everybody that came to the stand, I said, do you know much about cryptocurrency? And they all said, oh yes, I'm a blockchain developer. So I think India is a very interesting place on that side. On the other side, the legislation is very complicated, and we knew that before we came here, and not much has changed. But what was interesting was how everybody I spoke to 100% agreed that our solution, using the UnionPay issued card out of the Philippines, does not contravene any of the Indian regulations, and it can be a perfect vehicle for Indian citizens to effectively remit money from abroad, or to use their cryptocurrency, of which they have quite a lot, by the way. Most people I spoke to either had a small amount of cryptocurrency or didn't want to say how much they had, but it was more people had it than didn't have it here. So they were all very interested in the solution. And as I've mentioned on a previous video, very good meetings with Visa. We've set up follow-up meetings for next week. Those meetings will be to explore the fast-track program on how to get a global issuance without the need for a bank in the middle, which is really something quite special if we can get that up and running very quickly. And they seem to be very keen to make that happen. So overall, definitely a trip that was worth making. Very interesting market, number of interesting connections, and as I said, the most exciting ones are UnionPay card. Definitely works, and there is still an opportunity to do something in India and maybe even further abroad with Visa. So very good trip, and I'll probably be back to India again in the next 6 months. I think it's a place worth coming back to again.